to season 3 of The Good Pick. We are back for yet another season, and Jessie and I are frothing.
We're here to bless your ears for a whole nother championship tour season. Shay and I, first and foremost, are so happy to be back for another year and to be back where it just looks like the good old days. It looks like the good old days, the whole season, full season, back to back. And we just decided we're going round 3.
We're going round 3.
We got to.
This year is looking bigger and better than last, so stay tuned.
Before we get into Bells Beach, obviously it's stop number 1 of the season, we thought let's go through the nitty gritty of what the season looks like. And obviously a lot of new faces and a lot of faces welcoming back. But the rookie class looks exceptional. There's a couple names in there I'm really excited about. But
Me
first
too.
and foremost, Oscar Berry.
I am so happy to see Oz on tour.
What like 12 months was just a turnaround, wasn't it?
Literally, was that his first year on the Challenger?
No, second. He didn't make a heat on his first year on the Challenger. Not a
we won't
single
talk
heat.
about that.
And then now he's on the championship tour. That's actually wild.
He's just come so far. Like, I remember when we were younger, he literally used to hate competing, and now to see him on the CT is just insane. And I can't wait to see him out at Bells.
Kind of feel like a bit of a power surfer year this year. Lukey Thompson is on there as well. Callie Vast, who is really strong, Olympic gold medalist. And then obviously...
Just casually won Olympic gold.
No
worries.
Did you watch the Newcastle Challenge Series?
Yes, I did.
Did you see Mateus Hurdy's qualification?
Yes, I did.
Interview?
I know.
He's here on
I was
the CT.
laughing a little bit. I'm sorry, I was. I get it. I would cry too.
6 long years.
Yeah. That is insane.
Yeah.
But I mean, he's been right there for so long. So
I know.
For it to finally come together and like the grueling way it came down to it, just having to watch. Ugh.
Actually, majority of the women that qualified were all rookies. So, of course, Tia Zabrowski. Bro, I think she could win the world title this year.
Yeah.
She is so good. It's ridiculous.
She just doesn't even look like she gets nervous. And she's so consistent. I don't even know if she's real.
She's a robot.
What I mean?
She's
Do you know
AI
what I was
generated.
doing when I was 14?
I don't want to know what you were doing.
I
when
was
you were
dancing
14.
to SingStar on the PlayStation 2 or something. I don't even know.
I went through my flat cat phase at 14. Yeah. Yeah, she's bad. And Tank T. I'd like the flat cat and Tank T. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bad. Real bad. Anyway, so Tia Zabrowski, she'll be joined by Yolanda Hopkins, Kika Veselko.
Oh, yes, Kika.
She's there.
Yeah.
Then Nadia officially getting her rookie year because last year was just like a wild card year.
Yeah.
And then Nat Leilior.
Yeah, I'm going to be honest, I actually have never even like seen or heard of her until Newcastle, really.
Yeah.
I really kind of...
No, she was really good at pipe. Like really good
Yeah,
at pipe.
I don't know how I missed that.
Yeah, she got a 3rd at Portugal as well.
Gosh.
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
Yeah, she had like a pretty solid year on the challenges. She had a similar kind of ending to Mateus where like she had to wait
Yeah,
for
gotcha.
everything to unfold, and Sophie McCulloch had to make the one heat.
Yeah. No, I was watching that one.
Bro. Anyways, that's the rookie
Anyways,
class.
that's the rookie class. So many talented and strong surfers that we can't wait to see out at Bells.
I'm going to put you straight on the spot.
Okay.
Who do you think is going to be rookie of the year, men and women?
Rookie of the year is going to be...
I believe that Tia is 100%
Yeah, she's
rookie of the
going to
year.
get it. She's just crazy.
She's nuts. She's actually nuts. She was out snapping today and I was just like, what, bro? Like, she's so good at
she's
surfing.
so good at surfing.
Men's side?
Men's, maybe, I don't know, it's so hard to choose. It would be awesome if Oscar got it, but I feel like Koala?
Koala?
How do you say that? Callie may get it.
No, I think Callie's going to get it too. He's too good.
Yeah.
And he'll get it. He's guaranteed a big result at Chopu. He's too good. I think Callie, same, matching.
Oh my God,
Love that.
stop it.
Should we talk about who we're welcoming back to the tour?
Yes.
Okay. The world titles that are coming back onto the championship tour are out of this world.
Yeah.
Steph Gilmore, Carissa Moore, and Gabby Medina.
Yeah.
Hello?
Funny note, like, on the fantasy, when I was picking my team, I know we're not there yet, but to see Steph and Carissa and TSC was so
and Sally.
abnormal.
I was like,
Yeah, but
wow.
Sally wasn't on tour.
No, I know, but they were like our
I know,
legends
true.
growing up.
Yeah.
I was like, whoa, they're in Tier C.
Yeah, it was pretty funny to see them down there in
I
TC.
know.
TC. I don't know if they'll be there for long, but you know.
but they're back. I'm excited to see how Gabby comes after like a year off. Like, I wonder if he'll be a little bit more spiritual as he comes back on tour. He's got a new coach, Adriano De Souza.
Yes, I saw
is his coach. I was like, oh,
okay, Pocket Rocket.
And Adriano's also working with Miggy and Sammy Pupo.
Yeah.
Found that out today.
Yeah.
I was like,
bit of conflict of interest. No, I'm joking. I don't know.
Well, then Sally Fitz, I know we just mentioned her on TSC, she's back on tour. Alyssa Spencer's back without the cut. I think she'll probably thrive a little bit more. Ramsey is back.
That's who I'm so excited about, because all of these guys that are coming back to tour, I feel it was such a disservice to them with the cut.
Well, Ramsey did his knee at Bells.
Yeah.
Yeah. Paul Black's only got back in the water a month ago.
Oh my God.
From doing his knee
gonna be like
last year at Bells. But he's ripping. He's actually surfing so good. No, you're going to be back so soon.
Yeah. yeah.
And then, of course, Eli Hanneman, Morgan Siblick, George Pitter, Sammy Pupo's back, Caltex and Lobby.
So many Aussies. I'm so excited to watch, and I feel like, what's the word? Camaraderie between them all has just been flaring at the moment. So I feel like they're all going to push each other and hopefully excel.
Just a disclaimer, I never want to see Liam O'Brien fall off tour again. That can never happen again.
He is so smooth. He's such a smooth operator, yet so technical.
He's so good at surfing.
I just love watching him surf.
When he was on the Challenger Series, I was like, makes no sense. Like, it makes no sense. Anyway.
Anywho.
Can't let it happen. So from there, we need to talk about the season and the new season format before we can go into our picks for Bells.
Yeah.
So with the new full season, there's obviously no more cut. We spoke about that, but there's also a new opening round. So initially last year it was 3 people in the opening round, and then second and third got knocked, first place went all the way through, and then everyone kind of went to an elimination round. Now, this year, it's pretty much a straight elimination round. So it's man on man the whole way through. And the bottom 6 on the Challenger Series plus the injury wildcard, which was Ramsey.
I did actually notice that.
Yeah, is all in the first round. And then the event wildcard and the trials winner also goes into the first round. So it's pretty interesting.
It's pretty cutthroat.
Straight knockout.
Though you do get a whole season.
You do.
On the tour to hopefully get through that first.
So the bottom 6 were Matthias Hurdy, Liam O'Brien, Oscar Berry, Luke Thompson, Caltex and Ramsey.
Yeah.
So they've all got to go from the first round. Everyone else is seeded into the next round, so they're automatically getting more points.
I think even Steph is in the first round.
Well, the women's is that's just the men's. The women's is everyone's in the first round.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was going to say, I swear everyone...
Oh my God. First year ever, 26 women on the championship tour. I almost forgot about that.
I didn't even notice. It feels like there was less when I was doing the fantasy, but I say that because I feel like the women's is just harder to choose.
The women's is really hard to choose.
It's way harder.
Actually. Anyone can do it.
Yeah.
But I chose Molly. Just kidding.
Okay.
Okay, well then should we do our picks? It's time.
Yeah,
let's do it.
To the fun part.
Okay. Similar to what we did last year, because we had way more fun doing it, we're doing our top 4, winner and dark horse.
Yes, but we're also going to take you through our fantasy league team picks now that we don't have a time constraint.
Okay.
So let's get into it.
Shay has notes this year. I'm intrigued.
Alrighty, so my top 4 men to watch at Bells. Firstly, Ethan Ewing.
Yeah. Absolutely.
He's been a super consistent surfer at Bells.
Yep.
He's had 2 5th places the last 2 years.
Silly. And
both times he's lost in the quarterfinals, last year to Kanoa, who ended up placing 2nd. And then the year before to Cole Houshmand, who ended up winning the entire event. So he's right up there.
Right.
And his surfing just matches Bells anyways. He just needs to push past that quarterfinal loss.
Get on the broadcast.
And just slay.
This is like, you could be on the broadcast.
I know, see what happens, guys? I'm actually not stupid. I just rock up here unprepared all the time. So when I'm prepared...
I love this.
Yeah, thank you.
I love this.
I was writing down and I was like...
I'm going, yeah, I am going to choose Ethan after that.
All right, my second surfer to watch is Geordie Smith. He's just... I just like watching him surf out there. Also, this is his 19th year on tour, so he's surfed Bells almost more times than some of the people on tour have been alive. So that's just gotta go for something, the experience.
I don't even know
competing
who you
out
are.
there. The experience competing out there, you know, and last year he kind of had that stress less mentality, which really freed up his surfing. And, you know, if he's still on that same wavelength, I feel like he could be pretty unstoppable out at Bells.
He's also one of the few people that's claimed the bell before winning and won the event.
Yeah.
Like, that's scary to do do that, but he did it, and then he went to win the...
He actually went through with it, so...
Yeah.
Anyways, third surfer is Jake Marshall. I feel like he's just such a smooth operator. Yeah. He's great to watch, and he can really, like, harness the power of the wave.
He's like the American Lobby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Literally. That's why I've chosen him.
Love that.
That's the end of it there.
Love that.
And then last but not least, I've chosen Connor O'Leary.
Amazing.
I feel like there's only a few goofy footers to do it, and I wanted a goofy footer in my fantasy. Mm-hmm. And I feel like he's definitely a great candidate to be another goofy footer to claim the belt.
Okay, I love this.
So,
I actually feel like
he's really powerful.
I'm like, want to change my picks to yours. That's how convinced I am. Like,
every time I do, I want to change to yours.
This is incredible.
But that's my top 4 men. The winner, I would really love to see Ethan win.
Yep.
And then my dark horse, I'm gonna say Lobby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that. That was exceptional. They were the best picks you've ever done.
I know.
Ever.
I feel really good about that one.
Oh my God. Okay. Well, mine aren't
who are you picking?
Finely detailed as yours, but mine is Callum, because I just think Callum's on the rise, and he's had second there before in the past. I'm also going to pick Gabby Medina. I think he's going to be an absolute animal when he comes like off his year, and I think he's just going to come and blow everyone out of the water. Yeah. Of course, I'm picking Joel.
Yeah, Joel's in my fantasy.
Beautiful. And then, of course, you can't really go past someone like Geordie. Like, I know Ethan, I should put him in there, but I just think Geordie is so good.
Yeah, he is.
He's incredible, and I'd love to see him win another belt. So they're my top 4. My underdog's Lukey Thompson. I saw some crazy footage of him.
I don't know much of his surfing.
Lukey, he's got really good calves. His surfing actually really suits Bells.
I'll see.
Yeah, so he's my underdog.
Maybe I'll be putting my place.
Yeah, he's actually, you should check out his Instagram. He actually just dropped a really good clip.
Okay.
And then, but I'd say out of all of those people, I know it's crazy to say, but I think Gabby's going to win the first event back.
I say Joel.
I would love to say Joel. Like, I want Joel to win every single event, but I'm going to say Gabby. Like, I think he's just going to come out of the gates like an angry pit bull and just like destroy everyone. That's what I'm thinking Gabby's going to do. He could come out and completely flake in the first round, and I'll be back in my place. But
you never know. It's so hard.
I'm really intrigued about your women's, because that was just such an incredible spiel. I'm going to have to steal some of that for the broadcast.
The women's just hurts my brain.
Yeah, I feel you.
Like,
I get it.
I don't want to make a wrong decision, but Katie has won the event before.
Yeah.
So
Molly's due to win that event.
Molly has been so close so many times, and her surfing is really suited to that wave as well. So yeah, Molly and Katie is a Zabrowski.
Yeah, of course.
And Brisa Hennessy as well, because she's had a 3rd last year out at Bells, and she's like quite a bit of a power surfer herself.
She's not bad. Yeah.
I wanted to go a bit rogue by putting Tia in there over Gabby. Brian?
I think it's rogue putting Brisa in there over Gabby Bryan.
Really?
Yeah, Gabby at J-Bay was like nuts, and J-Bay and Bells are really similar. But your pick's not mine.
But I feel like my underdog is actually going to be Carissa.
Your underdog's Carissa.
Yeah.
And your winner?
My champion is Molly.
Okay.
Obviously, if you haven't been watching the past 2 seasons,
you would know that
You would know that I just really believe in Molly. And she's just my favourite anyway, so that's who I'm choosing to win.
I think in every episode of season 1, Shay picked Molly to win. Caroline got a little feature last year. She was like almost the season 2 Molly, but then Molly just kept coming back.
Yeah.
And you're like, Molly Lomo.
But it actually, when I don't choose Molly, she does well. So maybe, I don't know, maybe I've just fucked it up for her.
Sorry, Mol. Apologies.
Anyways, what are your picks?
So my picks actually look really similar. Oh, actually, kind of not really. Molly, of course.
Yeah.
Tia, of course. Then I'm picking Betty Lou.
Betty Lou.
I think Betty Lou's going to do really well out there. And then I'm picking Gabby Bryan. And then my dark horse is Steph Gilmore. Is that not wild?
No, that's good.
Is that not wild that she's a dark horse?
I know, that's what I mean.
But how talented are the top four? And then
gosh.
Steph Gilmore. What the hell?
We have a public league with WSL, so if you haven't already, sign up.
I'm not going to lie, I feel special having a public league.
Too.
Last year we had over
And
200.
we've got some connections over here. So thanks for that. But
last year we had over 250 people. By the time this is posted, like we filmed this the day that the fantasy league got made public, and already in 12 hours we already have 50 people joined.
do we?
Yeah.
Oh my God, last time I checked there was 10.
No, there's 50 people. So
you're gonna want to join anyways after you hear what you can win at the end of the season.
yeah, before we tell you what you can win, we're going to tell you our tier A, tier B and tier C.
Yeah.
Because it'd be rude not to. And if you felt inspired by Shay's top 4 picks, then maybe you'll feel inspired by her fantasy picks too. Yeah. Okay, should I go through my tiers?
So first we'll go through our men's.
So my tier A, obviously you can pick 2 people, tier A, tier B, tier C. My tier A is Ethan and Felipe. My tier B is Joel Vaughan and Morgan Sibley. And my tier C is Lukey Thompson and Lobby. And Joel's my power surfer.
Okay. My fantasy league team, tier A, is Ethan Ewing and Geordie Smith. Tier B, Jake Marshall and Connor O'Leary. It's just really out of character for me to not choose Aussies. Well, no, Connor O'Leary is, but you know. Anyways, tier C, Cal Robson and Liam O'Brien. My power surfer is Connor O'Leary right now.
I love that.
But
right now.
it could change. Yeah.
But don't look at it later because it's probably not going to be the same.
Yeah.
Tell me about your women's.
Okay, my women's tier A is Katie and Molly. Tier B, Tia Zabrowski, Brisa Hennessy, super random. Tier C is Krista Moore and Stephanie Gilmore.
Oh, my tier C is the exact same.
Yeah,
I have Krista and Steph.
It was wrong not choosing them. And I feel like this event will be a great, way to see real knowledge and experience.
Yeah.
Overpower.
I feel like I'm
grunts.
going to get nervous talking to them if I have to do sidelines. Like, I know Steph, but I feel like I'm going to be like,
oh my God. I shit my pants.
I'd be so nervous.
I don't know how you do it. I feel like for some reason the men more scary.
No, not at all. Not at all.
It's the women.
It's just because they're my
everyone.
idols. Anyways, my tier A is Gabby and Molly. My tier B is Lulu and Tia, and then Steph and Carissa on the tier C. Shay and I always, as little girls, would have loved to have competed at Bells Beach. But unfortunately for us, that dream died.
It would be nice.
But for one of our friends that didn't, Ellie Harrison, she got to compete out there.
Yeah, we thought we would give her a call and get the inside scoop as a local at Bells, competing out there, getting herself all the way to where?
The quarterfinals.
The quarterfinals last year in the event. The year before in the event.
Hi, the good pick. Hi, Jessie. Hi, Shay. Thank you for having me. I thought I'd come on here in front of very stormy Victoria and tell you guys what it's like to compete in Bells for me. I've competed in it twice and I'm in the trials again this year. So fingers crossed I can get it done. But competing in Bells is, it's unreal. I love just having my family and friends down there supporting, and I'm just surfing at home. So it doesn't feel different to any other day, but it definitely feels more special because it's just in front of, I'm surfing against my idols and it's in front of my favorite people. So yeah, fingers crossed I can get in it again. But yeah, very keen to cheer everyone on and hopefully we get waves during the Easter period. My picks for the winners are Isabella Nichols. I feel like she'll just have really good momentum from last year winning it and hopefully getting 2 in a row. And yeah, she's honestly surfing amazing. So she's my women's pick. And my men's pick is Ethan Ewing. Yeah, his surfing out there is just unreal and I feel like he's due for another bell. So those 2 are my winners. And then 2 dark horses are Tia Zabrowski and the local men's trials winner. I think dark horse, whether that's Tully, Zay, Willis, I think they'll go far in the draw. Thanks, guys. Thanks for having me on. Hope everyone has a good day.
Why should you join the Good Picks Fantasy League team? Well, Jessie can tell you exactly why.
Palm it off to her. Because we give back to our community and we're giving you guys over $5,000 worth of product this year. Palm it back off to Shay.
Jessie, so what are we giving away?
Well, thank you for asking, Shay. So you're going to win a top-of-the-line O'Neill wetsuit, a $1,000 Mad Huey's voucher, a brand new DHD surfboard, a pair of future fins, a $1,000 Quiksilver voucher, a $500 Roxy voucher, and a We Are Feel Good sunscreen pack. All could be yours if you play your cards right. However, we have some T's and C's this year. There's some terms and conditions about winning the prize pool.
We've upped the stakes of the prize pool. If you want to go in the running to win this amazing prize pool, all you have to do is follow The Good Pick on Instagram, follow The Good Pick on Spotify and on YouTube. And if you want extra brownie points, you can follow Jessie and I on Instagram too.
And you have to obviously join our fantasy league.
And join the fantasy league team, obviously, because you need to be in it to win it.
Yes, it's all going to one person too, so you have to be number one on the rankings at the end of the year. But on top of giving away a fantasy league prize pack, we're also going to be giving away prizes all throughout the season at most of the event stops. So you also have to stay tuned for the entirety of the videos to know what you can win.
That's a wrap for Season 3, Episode 1 of the Bells Beach event. We'll see you at Mugs.
Also, just to circle everything back, don't forget to join the Fantasy League. We have $5,000 worth of products to give away at the end of the season, but you also need to follow us on all platforms, so get to work, guys. But we'll see you at Mugs.
See ya.